Hey, what's going on, my Stormtroopers? My name is Chewbacca Plays. Today I'm here with a very special What If battle that you guys have been requesting out the wazoo. Today it is all forms of Frieza versus all forms of Bardock. And starting off here today, we're doing Grade 8 Bardock versus First Form Frieza. But I also have a special guest here with me today. Introduce yourself. Yep, I'm here with the random girl 56 for the first time in months because we've both been busy with school and stuff. But yeah, so today she was busy and I was like, hey, I'm gonna do this What If battle. I was watching, because I watched the TFS Super Saiyan Bardock movie recently, because it was the episode of Team 4 Star I never watched. So I watched the whole Dragon Ball Z Abridged movie and I was like, this is hilarious, I gotta do the Bardock What If battle. So I decided to do it. And of course, the minute I mentioned Dragon Ball Abridged, she was like, "Oh my God, let me do it!" And so we're both here to discuss who would win between Bardock and Frieza. So who do you think would win, Clarice?
Honestly, oh my gosh, this is a hard decision.
Well, it's definitely a hard battle because I mean we're just talking about First Form Frieza right now versus Grade 8 Bardock. So Bardock himself was a very strong Saiyan, and then Grade 8 would be 10 times his base form, and then Lord Frieza, of course, is just like has a base power of like 1,640 something. And then you've got their next forms, which would be like second, third, fourth, form. Second, third, and final form Frieza, and then full power Frieza, and then you've got Super Saiyan Bardock, Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock, and then you have their God forms. You've got Timebreaker Bardock and now Golden Frieza in Dragon Ball Super, and then you've got Timebreaker Bardock from Dragon Ball Heroes. So it's like they just keep getting stronger and stronger, and they keep hating each other more and more. And they're both very relentless characters. I think the only real difference is one's a Narcosian and one's a Saiyan.
We shall see who wins then.
Yep. So far, Bardock's putting up a great fight against First Form Frieza. Seems like First Form Frieza's not being able to do very much damage. They're at about a stalemate. Seems like for everything that First Form Frieza can dish out, Bardock's able to dish out equal. But Bardock has a lot more health than First Form Frieza, and that's going to be a serious problem for later on in the fight, because Frieza is a character that can dish out damage but can't really take damage, and you see Bardock is just going in on him. And Bardock also has the size advantage here, because not only is Frieza normally shorter than him, but then of course Grade 8s are huge. They're like King Kong sized creatures. It's a huge transformation. So all that mass coming down on Frieza is, albeit slowly, but what does hit is going to be a lot of damage on him. Because Frieza can act like he's powerful all he likes. In his first form, he's nothing special. However, I will admit that right now he is putting up one of the greatest fights anyone's ever put up against a Grade 8 on this channel. Not even Goku. When he, back when I did the What If battle of Super Saiyan Goku versus Nappa and Vegeta, he wasn't even able to hold them both off as well as Frieza's holding off Bardock right now. Then again, that was a 2-on-1 fight and Goku still won. This is an even match and it's only 1-on-1. So it goes to show you how much more of an all-around character Goku is compared to Frieza. Because Goku offers a lot more strategy than Frieza does. Frieza's problem is he's going to back himself into a corner eventually, and he doesn't fully understand the consequences of his actions. He's a very arrogant, stupid person. Am I right? So, the real question is just who's more ruthless, really? Frieza or Bardock? Because Bardock, all he cares about is killing Frieza. He wants nothing more in this world than to make sure that Frieza dies, and then Frieza wants nothing more than to make sure that all the Saiyans die, and that there are no more monkeys. So, ultimately, it's just going to come down to that. Which of them is more ruthless? Which of them is more powerful and more willing to take damage is going to be the ultimate question here. And this fight is just dragging on for what seems like forever. He just keeps taking it and getting back up. Bardock is just literally unstoppable today, and Frieza is throwing everything that he possibly can at this monkey, and he's still not able to put him down permanently. Bardock keeps getting back up and swinging at Frieza, and Frieza keeps taking all kinds of damage, and it seems like Frieza's finally going in. Oh, Bardock smashes him into the ground, but Frieza with the rebound, and he does the exact same thing again. Bardock spamming. Is he gonna do it? Oh, he does it at some kind of spin kick thing and some kind of air punch thing. And wow, Bardock, you're kind of stupid. Did he just slap me with his tail? Boy, oh, Frieza's stamina gets broken. Oh, Frieza gets slammed into the ground. Oh, Bardock just stomped on him. Oh, Frieza punched him in the balls. He broke his stamina. Oh, full power energy wave to the face. Yep, Bardock's down. Bardock has lost round 1 and Frieza is victorious. We'll be right back with round 2. And we're back, and this time it is round 2, and it is base form and Super Saiyan Bardock versus final form Frieza. Now this battle is going to be a little bit more one-sided, because while Super Saiyan is a 50 times strength boost, Frieza's final form is closer to an 1,000 times strength boost. So Bardock is not going to be able to win this fight. He's going to be able to do good damage on Frieza in his second and third forms, maybe even kill him before he gets to this final form. But in my personal opinion, I do feel like Super Saiyan Bardock, as strong as he is, just wouldn't be able to put down final form Frieza. Frieza is ultimately more powerful and more ruthless in this form than Bardock is, and I honestly feel like there's nothing that he'd be able to do to vanquish this battle. I feel like this would be one of those fights that's just completely unbelievable, and I don't think that he'd be able to pull out the victory here. However, as you can see, Bardock is holding his own very well in this fight, and Frieza is actually losing, so I may have to eat my words, ladies and gentlemen. It does appear that Bardock is doing everything that he can to make sure that Frieza stays and he's down! Bardock with the roundhouse kick to the dome for the win! Bardock is victorious in round 2. And now we're moving on to round 3. Clarice, what did you think of that fight?
Holy crap, that's a surprise.
Mm-hmm. It's nice to have a co-host for once. So, now then.
I honestly thought that Frieza was gonna win.
Yep, as did I. I can't believe Bardock pulled through. So now, we've got Super Saiyan 2 Bardock face off against Full Power Frieza.
This is gonna be fun.
Oh yeah, and we have many more transformations to go. This battle is going to be insane. If this isn't a 200 sub special, I don't know what is. So, we're going back to Namek. And after this is gonna get even crazier. So Super Saiyan Bardock.
Only Janice for here.
Yeah, I know, right? Anyway, so Super Saiyan 2 Bardock has been shown in the Dragon Ball Heroes manga to be very, very powerful. He was able to disarm not only Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan, but also Frieza's brother Cooler, who is arguably stronger when it comes to their full power forms. So, however, Bardock would still, even as a Super Saiyan 2, be Bardock. He would still be a little bit weak. Because Super Saiyan Bardock is a lot weaker than Super Saiyan Goku. And Super Saiyan 2 Bardock would be a lot closer to Final Form Frieza's power, but more accurately, full power Frieza. I think Super Saiyan 2 Bardock would be just barely above full power Frieza, and it would be an unbelievable match. It would be a crazy close fight, and I don't know who would be able to pull it out, honestly. Because at the end of the day, they're both extremely powerful. There's no way that the characters themselves are so ruthless and strong at this point that there's no way that they're going to be able to end the fight without blowing up the planet that's around them. And so far, it seems like a really close fight. Everything that Bardock's able to do, Frieza's able to pull out as well. But oh, Bardock goes for the ultimate. He goes for the smash, and he's done it. Super Saiyan. To my total surprise, Super Saiyan 2 Bardock has disarmed full power Frieza. And he didn't even need to fully transform to do it. That was insane.
Wow.
Okay.
Bardock's really pulling his
Oh yeah, he's bringing his A game into this fight. Well, there's only 2 more matches to go, ladies and gentlemen, so next up is going to be Super Saiyan 3 Bardock versus the infamous Golden Frieza.
Let my revenge.
So, this fight is going to be incredibly interesting because, and we're going to fight on an exploding planet because that's let's just say that last fight blew up the planet. So this fight's going to be close because Bardock, as a Super Saiyan 3, was shown to be able to fight off Super Saiyan Mira, who was God tier. A lot of people say that he's as strong as Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then you've got Golden Frieza, who is able to hold off Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. So, like, the problem with this fight is that Super Saiyan 3 and Golden are both forms that drain characters' stamina to, like, unbelievable levels. So, like, I don't think this fight is about who's stronger. I think this fight is about who has more control over their form, really. Because Bardock has more... It seems like he has a lot more control over his Super Saiyan 3 form than Frieza does. Frieza in his golden form, it was very unstable, it was very rocky, and even now in the Tournament of Power, it seems like he can't really properly use it too much. He hasn't really had any time to train it or do anything with it. He's not really growing as a character. And oh, Frieza with the stamina break. Oh, he lights up Bardock with the Death Beam Barrage. Oh, he's going for the roundhouse kick combo. Oh, ooh, grabbing Bardock by the hair. Oh, it seems Bardock's getting back up. He goes for a key explosion. It works. It disarms Frieza. Oh, he's going for the roundhouse. Oh, he's going for the Saiyan Spirit. Can he dunk on him? And Bardock's pulled it off again, just barely pulling the victory on that one. Frieza came very close, but Bardock just barely pulled out the victory on that one. The planet literally exploded in the process.
That was interesting.
That was insane. Finally, the most powerful forms of these 2 characters to date are going to fight. Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've all been waiting for. Time Breaker Bardock versus Time Breaker Frieza. This is going to be the most intense fight that we have ever seen on my channel ever. And I am 100% certain that they're going to destroy the universe. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is beyond insane for the simple fact that Super Saiyan, not even Super Saiyan, base form Timebreaker Bardock was able to disarm Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, a fusion that had the transformation of Super Saiyan 4 on top of Kaioken. That is horrifying. And Timebreaker Golden Frieza was able to hold off the Time Patrollers and Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta on their own, by himself. And yes, he did have help from Timebreaker Cooler. Yes, that is true. But still, the amount of stuff that he did on his own, not to mention how much stronger than he was than Timebreaker Cooler, is unbelievable. He was so unmitigatably powerful that it was literally unbelievable. And this fight doesn't seem too close. It seems like Bardock has the clear advantage right off the bat. And personally, I feel like Bardock's going to win this fight, just because I feel like being able to put down a Super Saiyan 4 fusion is definitely a much stronger feat than being able to fight 2 Super Saiyan Blue Warriors separate. I feel like it would be the other way around. I feel like it would be a more even fight if Timebreaker Frieza was able to fight somebody like Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, but sadly we never got to see that. They never utilized fusion against Timebreaker Frieza. Even in their most desperate times of need, it just wasn't something that was utilized. But against Timebreaker Bardock, Goku and Vegeta immediately fused. They went Super Saiyan 4, they did fusion, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was utilized to the fullest. And there's no way There's just no way that Frieza could win. And this fight is so close. They're both at the very edge. Both of these fighters are giving it literally everything that they can possibly give into this fight. Frieza's going ham, Bardock's going hand. It's so close. Z-Souls are getting activated, Staminas are being broken, Bardock's hitting, Frieza's hitting. They're both giving it all that they've got. Who's going to pull out? Oh my god! Frieza won, ladies and gentlemen. That has got to be the most epic comeback in What If Battle history. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays. But just to give you all a recap, Frieza beat Great Ape Bardock. First form Frieza. Final form Frieza lost to Super Saiyan Bardock. Full power Frieza lost to Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. Golden Frieza lost to Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. And Timebreaker Frieza was able to beat Timebreaker Bardock. So that's 2 losses for Frieza and 3 losses, or no, that's 2 losses for Bardock and 3 losses for Frieza. So ladies and gentlemen, today our victor is Bardock. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays. I'd like to thank the Random Girl 56 for helping me do the power level research for this episode.
You're welcome.
And thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays, and I will see you in the next video. Addy's my stormtroopers. Yeah, Random Baka Plays confirmed. Why not? Keep writing those fanfics. Thank you all so much for watching. My name is Chewbacca Plays, and I'll see you in the next video. Addy's my stormtroopers, and peace.